Thank you very much for taking some time to watch this video about the Stratus brand of chemical products. The Stratus brand of chemical products are unique in the industry, and we're going to take a few minutes to explain why they're important for you to have, how they work, and how they're a real benefit to you in your sales program and meeting satisfied customer demands. These products are available exclusively to Stratus owner-operators only. They're not available to anyone else. They have your brand on them. They're part of your program. They're available nationwide. They're of the finest quality and the highest performing products on the market today. What is the Stratus brand of products? As you can see here, the Stratus brand of products consist of a short line of products that comprise approximately 80 to 90% of your cleaning needs. They're made up of 7 products. 6 of those are certified by Green Seal, and that's consistent with your green program, your green selling proposal that you give to your customers. You have, again, 7 products, environmentally preferable products with a Green Seal logo. One of the particular products has a dual certification, which we're going to talk about. It's also certified by the Carpet and Rug Institute. These products right here, these 7 products, will meet approximately 80% of all the cleaning needs that you'll have in your normal day-to-day cleaning. Why the Stratus brand of products? That's one of the questions that we hear from people on a regular basis. It's a very important part of your whole sales process. It's a very important part of an owner-operator to have these products as part of your selling and use arsenal. It has a number of benefits for you. One, it differentiates you from the competition. No one else in the market has these products. No one else in the market has this brand of products like this. So you're different from the competition. In today's market, you need to have that degree of being different, that edge. It's unique. It's unique in the industry. When you present your program, you want to be unique. You want to be different. You don't want to be just like everyone else. This gives you that edge. The other aspects about it is consistency of performance. We've all seen examples where you'll go into one of your sites and you'll have a variety of different glass cleaners, have a variety of different all-purpose cleaners, variety of different spray cleaners. And what happens, you'll get different results. With these products, you'll have consistency between accounts, between surfaces, and you'll have more satisfied customers and less customer complaints. You'll know the results you're going to get because the products are consistent time after time after time. You'll have control and consistency of your chemical cost and your chemical management. And we'll take a few moments. We'll show you how you can use the Stratus brand of products to actually go in and sell into the custodial closet, and how you can help in the sales process explain why these products will actually be a safer program for your building. More importantly, though, it's an extension of the Stratus brand identity. We call this your silent salesperson. When you leave at the end of the day, what's on the shelf? It's not a brand name product from someone in Cincinnati or someone in Racine, Wisconsin. It's your product line. When your customer opens up the door in the custodial closet, they don't see it cluttered with brand names and off-brand names and half-filled bottles and unlabeled containers. They see a well-organized custodial closet with your name on it. That's your silent salesperson. That's your calling card after you're gone. It's your after-hours business card. It also has an enhanced image with your customer, because during your sales process, you'll be presenting the products that you're going to be using on site. It also helps your customer, and you can tell your customer, if they see products that are not Stratus brand, to give you a call to let you know that you're not using the correct products. So it helps you with compliance and uniformity with owner-operators and with your accounts. Compliance with your sales process, compliance with cleaning, compliance with performance. It offers continuity throughout your entire program. That's what makes the Stratus brand of chemicals unique, and that's what helps differentiate you from the competition. As we said before, the program involves 7 branded products. And there are 5 concentrated products, and these products are concentrated. They're not ready to use. They're all concentrated products for maximum economy and efficiency. To give you an idea of how efficient and how cost-effective they are, the glass cleaner, the number 7 glass cleaner right here, dilutes at 32 to 1. That means 1 quart of product dilutes and makes 33 quarts of ready-to-use glass cleaner. that works out to be approximately 23 cents a quart for glass cleaner. It's a very, very economical way of using your products and purchasing products. The number one, which is the all-purpose cleaner. This cost, at the dilution ratio of 1 ounce per gallon, this cost 4 cents per gallon. 4 cents per gallon. So in a mop bucket of product, it'll cost you approximately 14 to 16 cents for a mop bucket full of all-purpose cleaner. Very, very economical and also very efficient. All the products under the Stratus name, with the exception of one, are certified by Green Seal. And we're going to talk about green and Green Seal and why that's important. And you'll see the logo prominently displayed on the labels. You'll also see it on the literature sheets right here. You'll see it on the literature sheets. And you'll also see it on what we call the secondary labels that we're going to talk about as well too. When you're in your sales presentation, when you talk about green and Green Seal, you can show them your literature. You can show them that your products are certified by Green Seal for being environmentally preferable. As far as performance, before these products were chosen, they were tested extensively for several months to make sure that they meet your cleaning needs, to make sure that they are as economical as we talk about here, also to make sure that in terms of safety for the employees, safety of the building, safety of the surfaces, that they're effective. So you have very effective, safe, economical products that, again, as we said, they're your silent salesperson. It's part of your brand extension. Product coding. We understand that language barriers can come up from time to time. So what we have here is a program where we have tried to minimize the impact of language to help you with training and to help people understand what product to use for what application. All the products are number coded. The all-purpose cleaner is number 1. It also is yellow. If you look at the secondary label is yellow, label number 1, and the product is also yellow. What you'll find, and the reason that's important, is from a training aspect, you want to make sure that the owner-operators are using the right product for the right application. We all know we've gone into custodial closets or looked at custodial carts, that what we'll find is half-empty bottles of a blue material or maybe a half-empty bottle of a red material. What's in the bottle? In our particular program, glass cleaner is blue. There are also some very hazardous products in the marketplace that are also blue. And if someone just picks up a bottle of unlabeled product, what are they using? Is it glass cleaner? Is it bowl cleaner? Is it an acid? What is it? So your products are all color-coded, they're number-coded, and that's consistent across the literature. It's consistent across what we call the primary label, which is the label on the product, the secondary label, which is the label that you put on the diluted product. And it allows, again, it helps build compliance and training. Again, unique in the industry. Here's an example of the color coding system that we use. And this is part of the sales presentation that you can actually use. This is one of the literature sheets that talks about the products that you'll use in your account. It identifies the product, the number system, the color, Green Seal. Here's the Oxy 5 cleaner that has the dual certification. This can be part of your sales presentation, telling your customer, these are the products that we're going to use in your building. And if you see other products, let us know. It's part of the building of the compliance and the customer trust aspect that's so important in your sales program. Get another example of literature sheet. This is the Oxy 5 cleaner. You'll see at the top, you'll see the number 5. You'll see the orange color. You'll see down at the bottom, you'll see the Green Seal certification and the Carpet and Rug Institute for use on safety for use on carpets. As we show here in the label, again, consistency. You have the number 5, color-coded, Green Seal, and the Carpet and Rug Institute. You'll have consistency across the entire product line. In addition to the color coding that we have on all the products, the color coding, the training also goes back to the containers that you purchase the products in. Products come in 6-quart cases. And the cases themselves, they're lightweight. They only weigh about 15 pounds, so they're easy to transport. And inside every case of product, what you have is you'll have secondary labels and a material safety data sheet. So inside every case of product, every case of the cleaner, you'll have a secondary label, or you have material safety data sheets. You'll also have secondary labels. Now you'll get 4 secondary labels in every case. These secondary labels are made with Mylar, they're tear resistant, they're chemically resistant, so they can be used for a long time. We said before that the products are highly concentrated. And the way to make your highly concentrated products economical and properly diluted is to use what we call the Pro Blend. The Pro Blend is a proportioner, and this is included in every case of the cleaner. So again, in the case of the product, what you have is a material safety data sheet, and that meets your requirements for OSHA, the worker's right to know. That's an important point in terms of selling to your customer, letting them know that their building is in compliance. They'll have a material safety data sheet on hand for the products being used, which again is another reason why you should only be using Stratus brand and not off-brand or store-brand products. That you will need, you'll need bottles, you'll need quart spray bottles, and you'll need sprayers. Other than that, it's a complete turnkey program. The floor finish, which is right here, the floor finish is sold or available in 2-gallon cases, and it's a very lightweight case. Again, it only weighs about 18 pounds, so it's easy to take in and out of the car, it's easy to take into your account. Here are the Stratus products. You have a number 1 is the all-purpose cleaner. You also have an oxygen-based cleaner, which is what we call Oxy 5 cleaner. You have a glass and mirror cleaner. You have a bath and bowl cleaner, and you'll also have a spray and wipe cleaner degreaser. These make up the suite of cleaning products that you have. The all-purpose cleaner, it's GS37 certified. Use it on finished floors. You can use it on painted surfaces. You can use it on the mop buckets. You can use it virtually any place. Automatic scrubbers. It's safe on any surface not harmed by water. Does not leave a sticky residue. Highly concentrated. Use it 1 ounce for regular soils, 2 ounces if it's heavy soils. No VOCs, non-corrosive, and it's bio-based. So this is the number 1. It's the yellow product. Number 5 is Oxy 5 cleaner. This is a dual purpose product. This is a very, very unique product. It contains hydrogen peroxide. It's certified by Green Seal. It's also certified by the Carpet and Rug Institute for 2 purposes. One, you can use it in tank for a cleaner. You can use it as an extraction cleaner, use it as a bonnet buff. You can also use it as a pre-spray or a spotter on carpets. And we'll show that in a little bit, how effective it is on things such as wine or grape juice. It has a variable dilution ratio. It goes anywhere from 1 ounce to the gallon up to about 16 ounces per gallon, depending on what you're trying to clean. And you've seen before how effective it is as a grout cleaner. It's a truly remarkable product. It contains stabilized hydrogen peroxide, and the interesting thing about hydrogen peroxide is the byproduct of hydrogen peroxide is water and carbon dioxide. So it's a very environmentally preferable product to use. It does an amazing job on such a variety of surfaces. On carpet, you can use it as an extraction cleaner, use it at bonnet buffing, also carpet spotter. On grout, it loosens, lifts, and removes soil very safely, does not damage or harm the grout surfaces like harsh acids might. It cleans, restores grout. Use it on tile. You can also use it on floors. Use it anywhere that water does not harm the surface. Very remarkable, versatile product. We talk about here, you can use it if you're doing restorative work in a bathroom or shower. You can spray it on walls, and the hydrogen peroxide will actually help lift the soil and scum off the walls. General purpose cleaning, as we said before, non-compliant, non-corrosive, highly versatile product. The other item in your line that you should be using on a daily basis, it does not have the Stratus name on it, and that's the product called Sandy Spritz. Sandy Spritz is a ready-to-use spray and wipe disinfectant cleaner. And the question comes up, what's a spray and wipe disinfectant cleaner? Why do we disinfect? How do I use this? Why should I use this product? And here's some information for you. Okay, germs are everywhere. Germs are bacteria, they're viruses. There's the cold virus, there's bacteria, MRSA, there's staph infection, there's salmonella, there's E. coli. You hear these things from time to time on TV, and you certainly read about them in the paper. They're everywhere. And they grow. They're living organisms. They grow all the time. They multiply on a very regular basis. Between 10 and 20 minutes, they'll multiply. The head of a pin, give you an idea how small they are. The head of a pin contains hundreds of thousands of germs. And disinfectant solutions kill those germs from hard surfaces, and they help to prevent cross-contamination. What happens is if someone sneezes, and they sneeze on an elevator door, or they sneeze on a phone, what happens, someone's going to touch that phone, and sometime along the line they're going to touch the mouth, their nose, or their eyes. And that's how cross-contamination occurs, and that's how colds and illness is transferred primarily between people. It's from hard surface cross-contamination. So what we want to do, we want to help control that. We want to help control cross-contamination. Here's a question that comes up. Why should I use Stratus, and why can't I use one of these other popular store brand disinfectants? The answer to that is because all disinfectants are not created equally. To become a disinfectant, you have to make a claim that you can kill 2 or 3 organisms, and that's all. So although a statement on the front of a very popular product says kills 99% of all germs, or kills 99% of all bacteria, and that's what they all say, does not mean that they're equal. Stratus kills 100% of all the germs on the surface. I'll give you some examples here. Pine Sol, very popular product, very good product. It kills 99% of all germs. But what germs? It kills 3 germs. Clorox Cleanup, again, very popular product, fine product. How many germs does this kill? It says it's a disinfectant, kills 99.9% of all the germs. This kills 3 germs. Wipes, we've all seen these in the stores, and people clean surfaces with wipes. This kills 2. And all this information is right here on the container. So you'll see a statement says it kills 99.9% of all germs or bacteria with a small little asterisk. Find the asterisk on the back. They'll tell you the germs it actually kills. Same thing for this. Brand new product on the market, kills 3 germs. Stratus kills 100% of approximately 65 different germs. Bacteria, viruses, fungus, and mold. So why Stratus? Because Stratus kills hepatitis. It kills H1N1. These don't. Stratus kills bloodborne pathogens. These don't. Stratus kills MRSA, methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. This Stratus also kills all known antibiotic-resistant bacteria. These don't. So why Stratus? Because Stratus kills what you want to kill. Give you an idea how effective this is several years ago when SARS was an issue and airports were considering being closed. What happens if SARS hits our shores? Stratus was chosen at O'Hare to be the first line of defense because it kills the SARS virus. It kills upper respiratory illnesses that are very commonly found in nursing homes and preschools and daycares. The other thing about it is it's a safe product to use. It doesn't degrade over time. When you use this today, if you don't use it again for a few months, or you find a product that's a year old, it's still as effective as it was when you first got it. It's unaffected by heat, it's unaffected by light, as opposed to bleach that degrades over time. So it's a very effective product to use. It's also sold in a ready-to-use form because we believe that when you do spray and wipe disinfecting for critical surfaces, high-touch objects, it's important to have the proper dilution and have it be exact. So this is sold under our label, and it's sold in a ready-to-use form, and again, highly, highly effective. You'll see on containers of bleach, some have danger, they will say corrosive, danger, some say poison. Gets in your eyes and skin, can cause damage. It can cause severe what's called mucosal damage if it's swallowed and goes and it's swallowed or ingested in some way. It can be very, very hazardous to people. It also is very damaging to fibers. If I drop Stratus on carpet, the worst thing that's going to happen, we'll have to pick it up. If you drop a container of bleach on carpet, you now have to pay for replacement of the carpet. You probably have lost an account, plus you have to pay restitution for damages. If you use bleach on wood, very damaging on wood, can be very damaging on metal. We've all seen the effect of bleach on how it causes severe rusting. So it's a very corrosive product. The other thing about bleach is it's an asthmatic trigger. And when people use it, they can have severe reactions. So it's a skin sensitizer, it can be damaging, and also is an asthmatic trigger. And it also does not kill nearly as many viruses, bacteria, and other type of microorganisms or germs as something like Stratus, which does not have the health risks inherent with bleach. The other thing about bleach is if you have bleach on premise and it's mixed with certain raw material or certain chemicals such as ammonia or any type of acid, you can have severe reactions and fumes. So you don't want to have a product in your facility that's reactive. And that's one thing that bleach is. And it also, again, has a limited ability to disinfect and sanitize. We want to thank you for taking a few moments today to watch this training video. Hopefully you've picked up information about the Stratus building products and how to help differentiate you from your competition.